Going well. Players started back first day of pre-season in really good shape, I have to say. So that's always an added bonus. Means you can get into work quicker and you can progress things quicker. So Bulls were out on day one, pushed them hard straight away, and obviously been fortunate enough to come out and spend a week out here, which is obviously allows us to accelerate things as well. So players have come back in really good shape, like I said, and I think the biggest thing is mentally they've been terrific in their attitude, their behaviours, their work rate. It's been excellent in every session we've had so far. So good work from them, but also good work in terms of the staff, the sessions they've delivered and driving a standard. Coming away is massively important. I think it allows us to accelerate relationships within the team, allows us to integrate new players quicker. You increase the intensity of time they spend together. So 3 meals a day, sharing rooms, and some of the team bonding stuff that we do allows us to kind of progress that quickly. And normally it gives us extra work on the grass. So we're double, triple sessions, which means we can push them extremely hard and like I said, accelerate things. The new players, I think some of them have got previous relationships here already. So when you look at Jordan Thornley, obviously the loan he had here previously, Josh McEachran's obviously well known at the level and knows the staff. It allows some of them to integrate a little bit quicker. And then James Beadle, Ruben and Finn have adjusted really well and quickly developed relationships. So they're in a good spot. They've had good impact and been pleased with them. I think the first thing is getting to the first match, the first league game against Cambridge. If we can get through pre-season, have everybody fit and available for that, that's one of the big objectives. They're normally stretching them physically, mentally, because it's a long season, minimum 51 games. It's a grind, it's a demand physically, mentally. So taking players to them places in the early stages of pre-season is important, and then being able to get some of our principles of playing. So again, I think we combine the technical, tactical with the physical. So we'll do a lot of tactical work with the physical hit that we want to get from it, and then top up with running and stretching that way as well. So it's when you look at it, it's trying to tick off as many of those as we can. We're ready for the first league game. Players are scored individually, so things like we target certain games, certain running activities, certain team building activities, certain pool sessions. Shorty's been excellent in terms of in the warm-ups, having a general knowledge quiz at the end of it for points. So it's trying to create that where ultimately we want the players to practice winning every single day. So we run that competition throughout the week where the teams change. They play with different people. They're in teams with different people continuously, and normally it's the top three we're looking for at the end of the week in terms of winners, but also in the bottom three. We've still got a lot of work to do, I think, in terms of we know we need to bring in some new faces and some new bodies. So my phone's been non-stop since I've been out here. Ed Waldron's grafting behind the scenes as well. So we know we've still got work to do. We're pushing really hard to get it done, but like I said, it's really important to get the right ones as well. Fans play a huge part. It's who the game's for ultimately. So the fact we've sold 4,500 season tickets is it's terrific news for the playing group, especially to turn up at home games and being able to be backed and have an atmosphere. And I experienced it in the games we did at the back end of the season, what the fans are capable of. So that to hear that number, and hopefully we continue to add to that. It's going to be massive for us in what we want to do this season, because we've shown at times when we're having a bad day, the fans can pull you through it, and the same as the players can give the fans something to get excited about as well. So it works both ways. So delighted to hear that number, and like I said, hopefully the support will continue to grow.